There we go. Am I live in YouTube? Send me live to YouTube, please. Send me live to YouTube. There we go, I'm live on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hi, YouTube. There we go, we're back from the apps, you know, the galaxies in peace and stuff like that. Hello, welcome. It's Friday. I am so tired, my friends. I am so tired. I just... Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh no, wait, it's Nightwave. I have a Nightwave of help Clem with the weekly mission, I guess.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Okay, good friend. So, they're putting Nightwave missions, or a lot more Nightwave missions on thing. They patch this, I guess. I get it. So you have a bunch of Nightwave missions of the ones you need to do, I guess. Okay, that's fine. For a moment, I thought that it was always tell me to do the weekly of helping Clem, and it's like, no. I don't need a permanent reminder for that, dude. Okay, so I got my Exilus. I got my Forma. I'm gonna craft another Forma, and I got my Sageko Prime, which I can use to finally get Mastery 30. I know, I don't care, dude, leave me alone. Let's swap this for the Sagek Prime. So let's give it some appearances. Is that a skin? Yeah, you can use it as. But this looks cool. Let's give it some. You know what? I'm using the default colors. The default colors in this weapon are not bad. I'm using those, people. I'm using those. I swear I will start doing like proper stream titles eventually. What's the unique trait? Okay, sure, I guess. Let's do auto install. Yeah, that works for me. We can shoot with this, and it will be fine, and we'll be happy. No, fappy is a completely different thing. Don't be fappy, people. That will be a problem. You know what we need to do? First, we need to go to Varo. Varo is here. Let's check the relay, you know? Kind of want to see the relay. We need to see the relay. What are the goodies today? Ooh, and we get to play Varo's Gacha. I want to play Varo's Gacha. I want to play Varo's Loot Box. So, let's go to the Bodo Trader. I am Mark of the Beast. Throne Melee. Interesting. Combo Killer. Throne Melee. Interesting. I have a bunch of things I don't have. Very interesting. Argon. This one is kinda. Cleanse Corpus on Shotgun. It's kinda. I don't know if I want Private Pack Leader. Okay, so a bunch of mods that I don't have. Murmur is not too much. Infested, usually not. Jeez, usually I don't see that many mods that I don't have. You know what? Let's buy this. 1,000 ducats, please, so I don't have to. Well, no, rocking reactor. I wanted 1,000 ducat, Varo. You are being very mean. Okay, so that's a bunch of mods I don't have. I want for Throne. Okay. We'll see what happens with those. Maybe I need to farm some ducats off screen. Immortal skin for Mirage, Glaring Sigil, Wisp Immortal, Kitir Earpiece, and skins. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Bullcard Wraith, it's fine. Prisma Greenlock, it's fine. Prisma Lens, it's fine. I don't care about those yet. A Spike. A Prex for Xaku, I don't care. Ivar in action, I don't care. Noggles, I'm not insane. I guess, but no. Rathum display, doggy music, and thingies. Yeah, no, I don't care about anything of those. Everything is fine. Alright. I need to check the dude in Reddit that always tells the mods and which mods are useful and which mods are kind of skippable on Barrow. So I need to see what's his opinion on this. Right. Dun, 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 dun. So, is the game audio good? This is always something I need to check. Options, audio. Yeah, everything is fine. The only thing I do is the music. I feel like Rainway is kind of hard, coming hard today. The audio Rainway? It's on 60? Yeah, it's on 60. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If you ever feel like audio levels are not good, just let me know. Okay, let's buy some relics, view offerings. Relic pack, please. There we go. Gotta add on those relics. And the first thing we need to do, people, is let's get that mastery out of the way. So let's go to Elene. And apparently nobody's joining my... Okay, somebody's joining my squad. That is good.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements
So
arrive.
we got the Psychic Prime. Okay, it's like a machine gun. Kinda like it. So let's shoot some people. And hey, if anybody has any cool plan for the weekend or something like that, do feel free to let me know. What are my weekend plans? Well, I need to move my ass tomorrow because some people... Well, if I need to kill people with hit, you're in the right place, game. Whee. So I can just Psycho Crusher my way. Yeah, that's just fine. But yeah, I need to move my ass tomorrow. I have an appointment with some people, some alarm technicians, and I need to move away from my house, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be surrounded by nature, and I'm going to take a moment to read. Maybe it's gonna be kind of a relaxing day. I hope so. Kind of looking forward to it. Honestly, I am exhausted of the week. I want to rest. I want to be free. I want to. I don't remember the songs. Sorry, I'm not good at music. So yeah, I want a day off. Honestly, and I'm getting to. I need vacations. I need to ask for some vacations, you know? I will ask for some vacations soon, I'm guessing. Because, honestly, very exhausted. So, I want to get some off time. But in the meantime, I am going to... Ooh, that was a good scream. I just want to take it one moment at a time. Today, I've been awake today from very early. I am very tired. I went to the gym. I wake up at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Got ready. We had gym at 8, and then it was
Extraction is ready.
therapy at 9. Yeah, we can go. You're not the host, right? I am the host, so everybody. Yeah, my Psychic Prime still is not any. It still needs some love.
Another opportunity to extract will appear
And
soon.
UDL hasn't finished leveling up yet, so we I misclicked that button. Haha. Still, it's not bad. More people getting set on fire is good. But yeah, I've been up, and this week I worked really hard this week, so I'm kind of tired. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh my god, I just blanked out mentally. Yeah, you know what? Also, I feel like, and I need to be careful, I feel like my social battery is pretty much spent. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. I think I'm running on backup power on my social battery. It's fine though. Streaming. I reach a point where streaming is not an exhausting activity, which is fine. But I've been able to differentiate streaming, internalize streaming as a hobby, as something that I enjoy, which it works really well actually. But other kind of activities, I need to be careful because I am very... I think I'm currently at the point where I'm making up fictional scenarios in my head in order to get angry, which means that sometimes when that happens, it's my social battery being just very, very low. So I need to be mindful of that. I mean, just keep doing things, just be careful. Yeah. I'm gonna be on a short temper today, which I haven't. But the good thing is that I recognize that before doing anything, right? I'm just like, I think I'm easier to anger today. So, but I didn't get angry at anybody yet, which is good. That means that I can prevent it from generating a situation before, and that's kind of one of the staples of having a decent mental health. I mean, or at least of working on my mental health. But yeah, I think I'm in a good spot. That's something that makes me happy. But yeah, the title of the stream is Bobby's Bob, and because I keep looking at my Bobby Bear series, yeah, I like the Bobby Bears, and I've been almost, but I think that has to be good enough for my mastery rank up. But it's fine though. Yeah, I can rank up in mastery. All right, let's do that. Let's check our mastery. Let's rank up. What do we need to do? More daily stand, focus. It's only 500. That's kind of lame. Oh, I cannot use my mastery setup. Who should we use? You know, let's use good old Wukong. Oh my god. Okay. Let's. Yeah, that's good. I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. What? We're running Bassarin. Let's run on. Amp mode is fine. Ooh, the Iron Staff Prime. Look at that. And let's run Wukong on battle mode. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get the Nightwave reward because free stuff. I already have it, so it's only Nightwave credits. Blop.
It's time for
I don't believe in you. Mastery, rank up. Begin test. We're going gold. Gold Sage. That's gonna be a nice one. What do we need to do?
Demonstrate superior battlefield efficiency.
I can do that.
And scavenge for beacons, and then quickly deliver them to the drop-off to earn the points needed to complete this test.
Oh, so index. Fantastic. Okay. So, do you just want me to do this? So I just do this. Oh, I need to bank 100 points. Where do I bank my points? Where do I bank my points? I want to bank my points. Okay, I banked 32 something points. Cool. Okay, interesting. So I had 3 points. Do they give me? I still have 3 points, which is kinda annoying. Oh, that's my bro. That's my bro. Okay. Yeah, sure. So I have 3 minutes to keep scavenging for points. Weird. I guess this one is shining, so I should kill him and it's gonna give me points. Do they give points? Oh. Go to the red ones. Whoop! Did I lose my points? Because... No, I didn't. Okay. So... I think I'm not being very efficient here, so that's gonna be a problem. Is it something that I need to go up? Is something I'm not seeing? I mean, up there is a bunch of points, so I have 2 minutes, which is kinda a problem. Okay. Well, do these points respawn? I think something is respawning, honestly. No. So how many points do I have? 21. I think we can. Yeah, we can make it. So we need 11 points. I just need some red stuff. Sorry about that. I'm sneezy. I don't see much red stuff to kill though. Oh, I have 1 minute. 1 minute. I need. Okay. Can I wake up, please? Okay, 13 points. I think that's good enough. And I see if that's not good enough, there is one. Hi, numbers. How are ya? It's... Oh, okay, it's good enough.
A formidable performance.
We have leveled up our mastery. So we are a gold sage. I'm doing great. I'm kind of tired, hoping for the weekend. But yeah, you know how it is. I am going to enjoy my Saturday and my Sunday. I just need to survive today. I just need to survive a single day. I can do it. I can do it. But hey, Mastery 27 achieved. So now we just need to get 3 more Mastery levels. Hell yeah. Exactly.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Then we are a gold sage. This item has been delivered to my inventory, the slate. There we go. So look, I have a gold mastery and everything. Mastery 27. Only 3 more levels and we get 30. And that will be a happy day. So now I need to go to Tuna, the Tuna land. And for that I mean Fortuna. Oh yeah. What indeed? Well, the most recent thing is that my master is up and I want a weekend. There we go, and say hi to Little Duck. Where is my operator? There is my operator. Hi, operator. Very tiny, my operator. Briefing, Ducky,
If Solaris United is gonna be
Trade, Toroids. I didn't give her anything today, so... Wait, it didn't increase my daily standing cap? Ah. Oh, it did, but it didn't give me more today. You can see that there is a... you cannot see it because I'm covering the screen. There is a tiny sliver here. This is 500 of standing that I am not able to use today. But tomorrow I can get more standing. It's fine. I'll check. Do to daily or current limit. I can use them. Yeah. Give me the 29k. Let me browse our wares. So I will be capping really soon. And I have most of the things I want, you know. I need to start doing amps though. There is another amp I want to build, so I might spend some time making new amps. Eventually I need to make them for the mastery, so hey, it is what it is. Oh, I need to go to Ticker. Let's check crew members. Okay, we get to...
Chemistry and skill matching is
no, this one is not good. It's not good. And it's not good. No, nothing good.
Just no.
Nothing good. Nothing good. It's fine. I'll leave the land of tuna. The Fortuna. Okay. So I need to finish leveling up what I was leveling up, you know? I was raising mastery for my... Did my UDL reach max rank? It did. I need to check my build. I want to check my build, UDL, because I want to use another forma on him. So, yeah. Let's see what other form I need to move. Another B would be nice. So let me see my build. Okay.
Ready for action.
Well, I have prime continuity. I kinda want to... I'm not gonna change the aura so far. I'm gonna leave still charge here. Or honestly, I can switch. I can lower one if I want corrosive. What's the aura? Apparently growing power is good. So yeah, maybe I don't want to. I'm not using melee, so I don't want to have a wrong idea. But we don't need another format here. I can just do a V. Let me do... Okay. Okay, so... I'm gonna drop a format. Crap! I didn't want to press a button! Oh, that was silly. I pressed the wrong button. You know what? That was silly. That was silly of me. Let's do rage, flow, continuity, extended, vitality, then we can do stretch and equilibrium. I think that's all I can fit right now. And now what I want to do is use a goddamn format, and I'm gonna put one here. Let's reduce bleeding rage and then we can run. I think Intensify is... No, Intensify is not gonna make me match. We'll run... Well, technically I can run Archon Intensify for now, but it won't be... I need to level it up. I need to level everything up. I need to spend some Endo. And I can trade like a dash for a B. I need to think about it. What's Exilo? What Exilus? More parkour, Infernalis speed. Need a Sanguish for parkour and slam. Cunning drift, power drift for move strength. Okay. Archon. 2k speed. 2 duration, 1 parkour. Okay. We'll run it like so for now. There we go. And let's do one more healing. And then we can do some other cool stuff. We can try to do our Warframe calendar. We can do some relics. I need some ducats. We should check what's good on Barrow. I mean, I check what's good on Barrow, but I still want to know what's properly good. Ooh, is that a cell? No, that's just plastids. Nobody is doing Helene today? That sucks. It's rare that... I mean, I wasn't running solo. Why am I solo? Just when I level up my psychic prime. Would you look at that? I mean, I'm not running solo, right? Hey, Commander Bubusela, welcome to the party. Gilamer, welcome. And I don't know, anybody else? Nobody else? Nobody else? We need one more person? I mean, eventually, I think even if we start the mission, somebody can join, so... Ooh, Ayatan. Let's get it. What? I got that. I probably need to get the shards for the operation done too. Well, it's no... And a Slink Rumble. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, fuck all and all that good stuff. Get set on fire, friends. Get set on fire. Look at that, auto kill cells and all that good stuff. And it gives you like a ton of balls. Okay, I get the idea. Yeah, it spawns a ton of orbs, so equilibrium here is kinda really good. So, oh, look at that. We got... We got a blue ball. We got the blue balls. So yeah, I could use some cast speed. I don't think I'm gonna do toss forces on him yet. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with the toss, but I can do regular sharps. I have a ton. Oh, we have another Uriel on the party. Hey, that's cool. We got a bunch of Uriels. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. I'm having a lot of fun with the video, so I have no problem in investing a bit onto him. Yeah, we can already. Well, it's fine. Sometimes I just go for a single weapon too. In theory, my Psychic Prime is already ready, so that's fine.
Continue to defend.
Yeah, let's continue to defend. We will be rewarded for our bravery, you know? Our bravery will be rewarded. Bye-bye, Gilamere. You were very useful and friendly. We love you. There we go. We got some... 2 orbs? Oh, how is that? How does that work? Why did it say 2? It was a single one, but it gives you 10k. I don't know what determines that you get like one that gives you 10k. It's like, oh no. But I like it. I like when the... Oh, I have no melee weapon. I was trying to melee and I don't have a melee weapon, which... Okay. Can be a problem. Yeah, lots of screaming, lots of people dying. Ba-ba-ba. Meow. There we go. Look at that. I cannot believe it. My Psychic Prime is still not on level 30, rank 30, which makes sense because I'm not running any kind of affinity booster. I've been too lazy. I didn't even go to get one on the relay, so I'm literally running on 0, which I don't mind. There we go. Look at all the balls, though. At all the balls. Look at those. I'm having a blast. Blasting the enemies. No. Let's grab my pickups. Yeah, I'm having a good old time with Uriel, honestly. If I pick up this, I don't know. Yeah, he's very cool. So after this mission, we'll check if we need to do some relic farming. I mean, I have no qualms against some relic farming today. Maybe we just need them for the ducats. I think I don't have anything to sell for ducats, so if I want to buy more right mobs, I might need to go farm some ducats. My UDL is rank 20. So I will stick here as long as the party wants, but I think probably usually people, when you are 3, they bail. So my party is bailing now. You stay? I say, if you're staying. Okay, make a choice. Don't wake up. Don't be it's fine. We can handle it between 2. So that's not a problem. Like, if you're gonna leave, just leave, right? But don't do it at the very last moment, because sometimes some people might be willing to stay with 2 but not with 3, and they don't want to get stuck with on the mission if everybody bails. And the worst part is when everybody bails at the same time at the very last moment, that you get like stuck on the mission. I've lost some missions when that happens. It's very upsetting. I know that sometimes I think it's not the fault of other players. It's just that a delay on the client to show you what they chose, like some lag sort of issue. But even so, it feels really bad when that happens, you know? Yeah, I like Uriel's energy economy. It feels good. I don't feel like I'm missing survivability or anything like that, so that feels nice. Boom. Da, da, da. Dun, dun, dun. Look at the music. Very satisfying. Okay, let's grab this. 10k focus is 10k focus. So yeah, I probably shouldn't be running Senuric with Uriel. Probably Madurai for more. I mean, you can still do this. Get the enhanced wellspring to get some more power. I keep trying to hit people with melee and I don't have a melee weapon. But that's a problem. That's a me problem. Ha. Whee! Psycho Crusher! It keeps reminding me of M. Bison. You could make it blue and it would be a blue Psycho Crusher. Probably another fashion frame for him. Yeah, he's just really cool. Very, very cool. Kind of like him a lot, huh? Lots of grenades in the corridor. Do we still have another Uriel on the party? No.
Extraction is
okay, if you guys are leaving, let's leave. It's like, let's not do all this one.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
We got like a good amount of reputation. Now I need to slowly build up my Steel Meridian reputation. We get some endos, some relics. Look at that. Good times. I'm happy. I'm Mastery 27. I have achieved Mastery. I know. I don't care. Let's check Reddit out. So, Reddit Warframe. Let's see the Warframe subreddit. It's Varo Day. So, yeah, this one. Was 12. The GOAT. New item. Primed combustion rounds. A nice boost for our guns. Ooh, that's a new mod then. Okay, let's see what we have. Recommendations are the... Let's see the full recommendations. And let's see. Okay. Prime Cleanse Corpus. 0.155. Make it a bit bigger for you guys because I probably cannot read anything. 0.155 damage versus Corpus for shotguns. Respectable boost. There are few activities that are both exclusively Corpus theme and warrant a specialized build anyway, such as the Index, Profit Taker, and Sister Hunter. So yeah. Scattering Inferno, I already have it. Prime Expel Infested, I think, but there isn't any endgame activity that uses that, so it's basically you can have it for completion, but yeah. So this one could be good for Archimedea, the Murmur one, Combo Killer, Pistol Kill. This mod is equipped on the Glaive. Yeah. Only get this if you're planning around dual wielding pistols and glaives and only facilitate. Okay, so you don't need this one. Also not necessary. I have them. Okay, so I'll get maybe combustion rounds, but I don't think I need to get the other ones. And then it's the weapons, which is like, and cosmetics, that doesn't matter. So, do I have the cat things to sell? That's the great question. I don't have Ducat fodder, which is... And I don't remember how many Ducats I have. I don't think I have enough. I'll check. Yeah, I have some tangerines. So, orangey. Let's check Barrow.
The wait is over, Tenno.
I need 15 Ducats. I guess we are doing some relics. Okay, let's do some relics. Is there anything cool we can do? Okay, probably get a proper build. So let's do a Warframe. Let's switch this to Uriel. I mean, we can still level him up. Sure. I'll run Fistly here. I don't know if we need Seismic. We can be combat. Cenuric. I don't feel like Cenuric is going to benefit Uriel much, so... And I'm gonna run Lorak in amp mode, which is fine. Yeah, we can go with a glaive, I guess. And let's see if there is any cool relic we can run. Something fast. I feel like Exterminate with Uriel is going to be kind of fast, so... What can we run? It's... do I need something? Venato, the IQ... I already crafted this. I've been crafting a lot of things, so... something that drops format too would be nice.
If lost on the plains outside.
Am I missing Yareli? Okay, what do I need for Yareli Prime? Because that one could be interesting. So I'm missing the systems and the Node Optics. Okay, so let's do Mass Extermination for Yareli Node Optics. That seems fine. Let's do a couple lotteries. We have 15 minutes, so we cannot do much. Yareli. Man, the chassis is a very common relic. I mean, I could spam this once. I have 46 of these. Do I have void traces? I do have some void traces, so... Let's do a couple Radiants, I guess. Let's run one Radiant. We can run them normal and then... Nobody's playing this? Ah. No. People are joining. Okay. I was afraid for a moment. Yeah, shake it. Shake your shapes. Yeah. Bow. There we go.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Okay, let's fly.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Meow.
out for reactant. Use
No.
that reactant to open a relic.
Oh, is using somebody use a waypoint? Thank you for letting us know where to go. Wow.
Stay
Wow.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is kind of fun. Okay, I'll help.
Keep going. Nobody
Shake
knows
it
you're
out,
here.
shake it out. Yes, look. You are very good at writing.
You have collected enough reactant.
Congratulations. You hit like 70% of the right keys. 1 in 3, it was the right key to hit. Very good. Let's fly. With Uriel, we fly. Oh, I'm not flying anymore. Well, I am flying, but the wrong place. Is there low gravity or something? Wow. There we go. The enemy is broken. Well done. Where's you? Over there. There we go. Meow. Man, everybody's at the exit. Look at that. Whoop. Okay, let's see what we get. So yeah, we probably want the guns and prime blade, right? It's like that's the one. That's the one.
Another job well executed.
How many minutes? 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay. And 21 boy traces. Right. Let's repeat the mission. Okay. Let's keep running this and see if we get lucky. Worst case, I can always buy it from the market, so it's not the other roll. Well, I should be using... I mean, I probably should have converted it to Radiant, right? I mean... I don't know why I'm saving void traces. It's like, use it if you have them, right? Okay. But maybe we'll get lucky with this one. Okay, so we are doing some relic farms, I guess.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Boop, 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 boop,
There are
boop,
void
boop.
fissures
Whoop.
in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh. Gulfagor, or whoever you want to call it. Meh.
Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant
Ugh.
if you want to open that relic.
Is that the right place? I don't think it is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Hey, I opened my relic.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
There we go. I don't know what happened there. I stopped for a moment.
You're still in the clear. No
Yeah, I'm
detection of
enjoying
enemy
Uriel a
sensors.
lot. I mean, this just feels good. Whoa. Well, when you know where you're going, it feels good.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Did I
Now
kill
get to
enemies? I killed
extraction.
4. I mean, I'm not killing a lot. Other people are handling the killing. I handle the moving around. Yeah. This is... I don't know if this is faster than just running... I mean, this has to be faster than just running around, I guess. Although everybody's already here. Everybody's so much faster than me. Maybe I'm just being kind of silly. Forma... Warframe Prime Barrel. Yeah, let's take that one. Let me add it. Warframe Prime Barrel. I added to my to sell to cut list. Not a lot of experience for my UDL this time. I barely kill anything, so that makes sense. Let's do another one. Okay, I'll try to play UDL a bit more. Let's just flying around and more like actually pay attention to things. Let's put some relic packs. I didn't even read what they give me. Is the Mess Exterminate still up though? Yeah, it's gonna still be up. So, I mean, let's make them radiant. So, no point in not making it radiant if I want the gold item, right? Let's play a bit more.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Can't
A fissure.
press the buttons.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant.
Well,
The reactant is working on your relic.
let's be a bit more. I think I was gonna say let's try to be more aggressive, but these people here are more aggressive that I can ever be. I feel like. Okay, my secondary weapon has unlimited ammo.
Reactant to open your relic.
Yeah, I feel like still I'm not that slow when I'm going this way.
The enemy is broken.
And they already kill everyone. It's fine, I'm doing my best. I bring relics to the table, which is important part. Well, I mean, I could always be running Titania stuff, but no. Let's. I got the laser. That's fine. Look at that flying cat. Forma. I guess I'll take a forma. I don't know. I used a couple formas, so I'd rather. I probably am gonna be running low on blueprints soon, and that's not a bad deal to get some forma. Got some traces though. Let's do another one. Let's keep doing these ones. Yeah, really. Radiant. I'm gonna run out of I'm gonna run out of traces. It's fine. You can always get more.
Eliminate all purpose threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
There we
Enemies are dropping
go.
reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I am lost. Okay. I am very lost right now. Let's Let's go. Sometimes I feel like I have people next to me, but they are my own demons, so yeah. I have my own friends. I have my own imaginary friends, which is kind of like, I'm not very slow. There is this other player next to me, and it's one of my demons, and I'm like, oh no, crap, I'm very far away. I thought I was with the team, but no. I have my own team, my internal team. What you gonna do? You do what you do, and you do what you don't. Go murder my demons. Well, I actually killed something this time, so no complaints now. Where is he? I need a bit more parkour velocity, honestly. Also, I need not to be frozen because that's making me very, very slow. What do we get? Okina Prime Handle is not a bad one. Dual Sword and Prime Blueprint, I have it, but I mean, I think Okina Prime Handle is something I could sell for some plats, so...
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's not a bad deal, I'm guessing. Should we keep trying? Or we can change the activity. Oh man, the Void Relic is about to expire, so let's see. It got 2 minutes, so let's do one more. Let's make it radiant. How many blueprints do I have? 7. Yeah, I actually need to pay some attention to the format. And we are in an ad. If you're getting an ad, I'm sorry. You can always sub and you don't get ads. Yeah. Or not. It's not necessary. I'm just playing. Okay.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Corpus technology, yeah, definitely it
I'm
won't.
detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactions.
I'm already frozen.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. They're dropping reactant. Use it to
How can I be frozen if I'm a demon of fire? That's something that doesn't make sense. I mean, I have an ability that just engulfs me in fire. I should be immune to be frozen. Alright.
The relic has been cracked
Wow.
open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Wow. Oh, I'm lost. Okay, let's go over there. Phew. Everybody's just so fast. Frozen Eximus! No, my enemies! I don't want them. I don't.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now
Well
get to
done.
extraction.
Well done, us. I know. Give me 1 sec. I'm going. I'm just hitting every single wall I can first because I'm checking the structural integrity of this Corpus ship. You know, somebody has to knock on every wall to ensure they are proper and things like that. Whee! Hey, I'm not the last one. I'm not the rotten egg. Another handle? I'll take the... I'd rather take the form. I think that form is more expensive. Fang Prime Blade? Yeah, I don't care.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
And we got something. So what I'm gonna do is gonna buy the prime mod I wanted, and I'm not gonna go too hard. Welcome back to the apps. Welcome back to the apps. More apps for all. No, I joke. Welcome back from the apps. That's what I wanted to say. Let's just go and buy the mod I wanted from Barra. And let's switch our activity of the day. We don't want to do the same thing over and over. We need to spice things up. Okay. So I'm gonna get that Archon mod, I'm guessing. Well, if I actually sell my Ducat thing, it will be... But, no? Wait. Burston. Oh. I am silly. Burston Prime Barrel. There we go. We got it. It's ours. There we go. And that gives me enough for the mod.
Only the finest for you, Tenno.
Let's go mod. Prime combustion rounds. There we go.
If you like that, come back next time.
Good
I'll
thing.
have something extra special.
I think, do I even use combustion rounds on my airgun? If I do, it will be nice. More damage. I think I do on some of my builds, so let me check. And probably need to use some form on my mouse salon, if that's the case. Gear, mouse salon, upgrade.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
This is my extra.
And make the Lotus proud.
I should be running like corrosive, I feel. Profit. Yeah, I don't think anything runs. Combustion rounds. Interesting. Does profit an extra Rubedo in a barrel? I don't know. Well, that's fine. That's my heavy weapon, which I'm guessing, yeah, I should run. I'm running corrosive on heavy on this build. That's fine though. That's perfectly fine. Okay, what do we do now? Play with the ball? No. We have the whole calendar. I think I have ignored the whole Warframe calendar. Kill 150 enemies with abilities. So let's do some 1999. Let's go to Albania, 2 beers, 1 stone, all that good stuff. Kinda need a new weapon. I need to do like an adversary. I kinda either get a Coda weapon or a Tenet weapon. I'm eyeing that Tenet Arca Plus mod. I kinda like the idea of getting that one. So,
Yo, let me know what we're short on.
let's see what happens. I am max on reputation, so let's go back to Quincy. I got stuff to buy, so Hive Owned. I guess let's get all the sigils, right? Hi, Cloud. Yeah, I probably at some point I'll do sisters, I think. I've done enough liches. I need to start going through the other adversaries. I still haven't done a single sister or a single cola. I am a lazy bastard, you know? But yeah, if I'm ever up for liches and stuff, I'll let you know. Yeah. Do you know how to farm sisters? No! I know that's something about you go to the Granum Void, you use the coin, and I haven't... Yeah, I heard that Codas is like completely... I guess I can do this, right? Now let's do this, and... I'm back. Yeah, let me. I did reconnect. Oh man, I need to do a full reconnect of things. So I need to do logout here, and log in here. So I'm back. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hate my internet. They have never fixed this. So in here, I mean, at this point, well, I mean, can I do it solo? We'll try doing it solo. It doesn't matter. Over here, the problem with the internet is that for some reason they set it so you lost it right when you were saying it has something to do with the void. Yeah, I know that how to farm sisters. That I know that you needed to do something on the Granum void to hit people and then spawn a sister or something like that. I really like Lizzie's voice. Okay, let's get demons. Everybody gets a demon. There we go. The problem of running 2 weapons, you just don't remember how anymore. Yeah, I read that it's not too hard with the right builds, but I have never done it. The internet does that because it's cheaper. The government does not have to buy as many IPs. Is it because of that? Huh. I mean, but at the same... I mean, I don't know. It's just to make EP leases. It's on the cases where an EP is disconnected and not in use, so it rotates cleanly, I guess. That sucks. Yeah, because they have had this restriction for ages, so it's kind of annoying. So what we mean here is that every 12 hours they force your EP to refresh, and that causes a disconnect. And sometimes you have to time it, right? I had the time. I forcefully disconnect my router at certain hours to make sure it's on sync. But sometimes, yeah, you go out of sync and happens that thing where I am having my internet disconnect just at noon, which is not cool. ISPs basically have a monopoly. They can give you a shit service pretty much. And I think over here, the core one, we have a single one that handles fiber. I think there are some alternatives nowadays, but they all ride on the same infrastructure, so they are probably just resellers of our single ISP. The only one that's truly like a separate ISP is one that's how do you call this? Is satellite internet, but that kind of sucks, especially nowadays that we have fiber and stuff. It's gonna be really slow compared with fiber. It used to be, at least. I don't know how it is nowadays, but it was already kind of bad when copper was an alternative. So with fiber, it's even worse. Yeah, that's the newest infrastructure. Yeah. And luckily we have fiber over here, so that's kind of... They switch everything to fiber a few years ago. Even the phones go through fiber nowadays, which is pretty cool, honestly. You don't have, and it fucking blows. Yeah, I can feel that. The thing with this country is that it's very tiny, so they buy a single spool of fiber and they essentially can cover the whole country. But when you have bigger countries and stuff, it becomes more of an infrastructure challenge. So yeah, we've been quick to adapt technologies. I think we were the first country that have proper cell phone coverage and things like that in Latin America. We have really good telecommunications. We always have really good telecommunications over here, and it's mainly because of that. We're so tiny that it's the equivalent of deploying everything in a single block, right? In a single... You only need 3 cell towers. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I mean, they could pretty much buy a couple cans at the grocery store and do some of those string telephones, and it kind of would work over here because that you don't need a complicated setup, and your internet service makes you really not a single bit of bad cell reception, pretty much. Yeah. It's rare not to have good reception. I'm pretty sure there are areas in the country where you can get like bad reception, but the most normal situation over here is to have like really good coverage. But I am very aware that's not the standard. Sorry guys, it's a bounty. There is no problem. We are not gonna keep going on a bounty. I don't even know where everybody pops on the second round because it does another round of recruiting. You're in one of the largest cities in the US and they still roll it all like crap, like shit. Yeah, that's bad. That it sucks. But that's what you say, right? It's because of the monopolies and stuff where they don't care because what you're gonna do? You cannot go to a competitor, right? You still have to go through them. And that's always like a pain. This is why you say we need competition, else we get like really shit services. So what do I want to do? I mean, I still want a dash here. It's all AT&T on Comcast, and I haven't heard good things of either of those. I'm gonna do a dash. Am I doing a dash? You hate both of them. Yeah, that's that doesn't really surprises me. I mean, I've heard that it gets bad. So if I do, yeah, let's do a dash here, and that means like I'm thinking increase this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can do that. There we go. Your dad has T-Mobile's 5G Wi-Fi and it's decent. So he doesn't run fiber, but he does everything over 5G. Okay, that's good. And that's not bad until you talk to the customer service. You mean that one is T-Mobile, the one with the bad customer service? Technically, I should be able to buy a new hotshot. Yeah. Need to remember.
I gotta give you that base from Maru.
No, T-Mobile's customer service is great. You mean the other two. Okay, so AT&T and Comcast is okay as long as you don't have an issue. And if you have an issue, then you're out of luck. That's not good. That usually is not good. What can I do here? So, I mean, probably need to... I'm gonna change my frame. That's gonna be better. I hate that sometimes you trigger something that removes you the ability to change your arsenal and you need to go to another proto frame. Comcast feels like a cult when you try to cancel. Oh no. I think I've heard some of the horror stories where they make the system the process so uncomfortable that they just keep you in a permanent loop and permanent like phone holds and things like that. So to make it as painful as, oh my god, 5 hours on a phone call to do that? Oh crap, that should be illegal, honestly. That should be illegal. I mean, come on. That's insane. I cannot see myself. It's like a work shift where you're just trying to call them and cancel. That's painful. I guess... I guess I can do another one of these. Yeah, that's not good at all. That sucks, man. Over here, the mostly that they do, that I hate, is that they have like these resellers, and it's mostly with my cell phone plan, that when sometimes they try to resell to get you to renew your contract, but they are resellers of the main ISP. So what they're trying to do is to get you to renew your contract and to have you pay them, but you're still getting the service of the main ISP. So it's like an agency kind of deal, which it absolutely makes no sense because I'd rather go directly with the ISP. There is no difference in price. They are not giving any discount or anything, so it makes no sense. And when my cell phone contract expires, I started getting like 3 to 4 calls a day. It was completely relentless. I had to go through a couple hoops to get like properly added to. There is one list somewhere. There are multiple do not call lists, but I finally found a way to get them to stop, and they eventually stopped. But it was like hell because every single day they were telling you, we are a representative of this phone company, and it's like, yeah, I know, we have a single phone company pretty much, and I'm already a client, and I don't need to renew my contract. There is absolutely no benefit whatsoever to be locked into a 2-year contract if I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting like a cheaper plan. I'm not getting any discount. I'm not getting any goodies, anything like that. It's just I can keep my contract open and just keep paying the same thing, and it doesn't matter, right? Out of contract, just pay month by month. And no, they were like just relentless, but finally they stopped. You'll renew for your firstborn child. Pretty much, give me something. You got off it till you told them you were canceling your card and sending a formal letter that was notarized, saying you were canceling service. Yeah, just nuclear. Go nuclear, right? At that point, getting a new card is easier than getting them to properly cancel you. And yeah, you cannot get money out of a dead card, so they can go pound sand.
Let me know what we're short on.
But yeah, at least if they will give me something. Oh no. Because there was, for example, with my ISP, there was like a promotion where if you renew the contract for 2 years, the first 6 months were half price, and they also give you a Wi-Fi extender, you know, to increase the Wi-Fi coverage on the house. And I upgraded I renewed my contract for that. So because I was still paying the same, and there is a single ISP. I'm not changing provider, so I know that 2 years from now I'm gonna keep using the same internet service. So yeah, give me good stuff. Like, give me free stuff. Give me something, a discount and a free piece of gear. I'm game. But these cell phone dudes, they just wanted to, hey, renew for 2 years. We'll give you absolutely nothing. And no, I don't need to renew. I can just keep paying my bill month by month and not be bound to a contract. And also, it's like, with these representatives, the worst part is that if you go through them, it's worse service, because instead of paying directly the ISP, I think you start paying them, and they deal with the ISP on your behalf, or I say ISP, but because it's the same company, the phone provider, right? And I even heard the stories when I was renewing a different contract, there were people complaining, and they were telling them, no, you went through an agent, so you need to deal customer service through the agent, who will then speak to us. So you are paying the same and renewing your contract and getting worse service, which is completely insane. I don't know why. I mean, you can literally just call if you want to renew for nothing, you can literally just call the phone company and do it with them directly. No reason why having an intermediary. And yeah, after you told them that, you cancel in 8 minutes after that. Yeah, and they kind of realized you meant business, right? It's like, yeah, no, you are not winning that one. It's that at some point they need to understand that you don't want to be on the skull, they don't want to be on the skull, and you are not going to budge, so they can go pound sand. Sounds similar to a DMB. Yeah, kinda. I've heard like bad stories about that as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there is even one comic where the Joker, Batman dies, and he decides that he doesn't has a way of inflicting pain in populace anymore until he finds that he can start working for the DMB, and that how he gets his feel of inflicting pain on the world. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that it at least triggers some complicated feelings on people, that structure. But I don't have a car, so I don't have to deal with that, and I don't even know how it is locally. Pretty sure it's probably painful everywhere. It depends on what DMB and which state you're in, to be honest. Okay, so it does vary. Oh, that's a silver lining then. Also, hi, Nutters. I am Trippy. I am the Trips. I am the Trips. What's a joke without a punchline? I've been YouTube. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I cannot see my challenges. How the frame war? It is good. It is good. I went to battle. We have a new mod with battle. It's hit on a primed hit on Arcan, which it's not bad. I reached Mastery 27, so I'm gold now. Look, I'm a gold sage. I'm sagey and goldy. So I'm gonna just stick on. So if I do like a stick on Legacy Harvest, yeah, today is Battle Day. Yeah, I got an Orokin reactor from the. Hello, great talking as always, Foxnir. I'm a dwarf. That will be like my dwarf name, Foxnir, the Bold. Great talking to you as always. It's great talking to you. And you're gonna go sleep. Alrighty, have a wonderful rest. You certainly deserve it. And thank you so much for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for wishing me a good stream. Fantastic dwarf name. It is. It is. If I ever make a dwarf character for sure in any kind of game, I'm calling it Thoxnir. That's great. Thoxnir the Bold or the Bald. That would be a great like RP joke, right? You make the dwarf bald, and he says, "I'm Thoxnir the Bald." Because you have no hair? No, not bald. 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 Yeah, because you have no hair. I don't mean that. I'm brave and bold. Yeah, we can see that. Yeah, that would be kind of a cool character. Dwarf with either a really thick accent or a bit of dyslexia. Could be both. Why not? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Where is the Legacito Capturito? Here it is. I think Legacy Capture is kind of a chill way of having an unlimited amount of enemies that you can ignore. where you ignore the objective. Why not everybody? You should make that. Yeah, that would be like a really cool D&D character. Like a good character trait to have. Like a dwarf with self-conscious about their hair.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl.
Good girl.
Now, we are not going to.
Yeah, I always forget that Kalimos is meant to be a girl. Meant is. Kalimos. How are you? You're a cat. You can buy like the skin of Kalimos for your cabats. If you want a cabat that looks like Kalimos, you can buy a pack for platinum on the market. Which is okay, but I feel like skins, I mean, it's okay to customize your pet, but sometimes it's just a blur on my screen that I see on the corner of my eye. They are doing their own thing, so I don't think you appreciate it. I appreciate pet skins as much as I should. You and your party just defeated the BBHG. Still has not wondered if the dwarf announced themselves as bald or bold. Yeah! They are kind of... that's how they got killed. They will say like, yeah, I can see that you have no hair. That's what that means. And they got like an axe on the butt cheeks. The good old technique of getting an axe on the butt cheeks. That's an ancient dwarf technique carried on through the ages. It's called the arse splitter. Yeah, see? We are making lore here for a dwarf. For a D&D dwarf. Oh, that's great. Can everything explode, please? Also, I've been playing with Uriel. Uriel is a lot of fun. I like how he can go swimming around. I will be using Uriel more, but I think I need to get like a bunch of ability kills, and Hildren is going to be better for that. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, pet skins are kind of meh. You mean you're running here, your Panzer infested, so you don't know that there is a skin for the goobers? Same as the motorcycles, except for the Dwiddy horses, as you kind of see them as a requirement. Yeah, I think the Dwiddy horses, the default look for them is kind of very boring. I don't think the Panzer... I'm sad that the Panzer doesn't get any skin. Yeah, they should be compatible at least with the Kavat attachments, you know? I would like that, but it's a shame. Especially because a lot of people are running a Panzer. Like, most of the time I run a Panzer. I'm not running a Panzer right now because I'm running Hildren, so I have my dog that gives me... it gives me the shields. I have forgotten what I was talking about. I mean, I should grab this, right? I should grab a 6-pack. Where is the enemy? Panzer will fulfill us? Yeah, I think it is. Needs some love in the skin department. Damn it, they drip them out. And game's incomplete. Yeah, absolutely. Also, they are like one of the most used pets, so... Wait, where is he? Where's the enemy? I don't see them. Where is the Lega site? Oh, no. I mean, they have been historically one of the most used pets in the game.
Reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
So, literally unplayable. Negative review of deleted account. No, all those hours of gameplay. No, don't delete your account. Take a long break. Take a long break until they fix it. So I need to get 2 finishers. It can be difficult to get finishers, you know. I mean, I need Eximus for this. I mean, I see something Eximus shaped. Okay, I got them. But yeah, they should, literally, they should give us something. Well, it can always happen in the future, especially because, I mean, they are a very popular pet. The Panzer ones, at least.
Either flee to extraction now, or
kinda love them, so...
ask Kalimos to find the next Lega site.
Yeah.
Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and
Someday.
the next battle
Someday.
will be harder still.
There is always hope for the future. There is always hope for the future. Just get a ban. We need to ask. New quest, show top planet gets released. No show for Panzer skins. Won't play. No! It's like silent striking in that. Oh no, you don't give my good fox friend a skin. I don't enjoy that awesome content you added. Melee arcane adapter. I'm guessing I want this one. Formal blueprint is kind of cheap to get, so got your back. Super specters, energy pickup, ability range, all more restoration by pickups. I kinda like. Let's get better specters. I need to destroy containers. Okay. I think I can use Uriel for that, you know? So... Oh, no. I screwed it up. So.
It was lovely catching up.
Yep. No. I want to see that. We need to go to TOW, though. To the new TOW. We need that patch. But first, we're gonna get like the constellation upgrade with the boys, with Sirius and Orion. You're on a burnout, so you will assure you will be back when Protocols Grendel gets revealed. Yeah, that's what the game has, right? It's like it's very easy to burn out on Warframe, so but. The game is going nowhere, so you can always take your time, and you can live Warframe vicariously through my streams. Seed onion. I mean, now that you say that, I won't be able to remove it from my mind, so... Sir onion. It's like when you fuse both of them. The Onion Knight. That one, that's one from Dark Souls, right? The Onion Knight. Thank you. Thank you for planting the idea on my mind. I want to... I mean, I guess I could do this. I didn't change my gear yet. Well, I need to remember to put the weapons on. Do I have... Oh no, that's a bike. I wasn't sure what I was running with UDL. I need to kill 2,000 enemies, 200 enemies. I don't know my numbers. Okay, so I hope that playing with UDL is easy. I just go like so and everything explodes, right? I just do this, right? I mean, playing with Saku probably will be faster for this. Okay. Wow. There is an onion-looking knight. He's got the head and chest piece. Yeah, I've heard some stories about the onion knight on Dark Souls. The legends. I don't know if they have any base on medieval history or anything like that. Late to say this, but this Warframe extension is very nice. Live updates. Yeah, it's really cool, right? Never late to acknowledge the coolness of that cool extension. It's really nice. You can see it, and I like that you can even see stuff that I couldn't. There is stuff that you can see through the extension that I cannot show you right now, which is really nice. So, for example, you were asking me, what's your Uriel build? And it's like, I cannot show you the mods I have equipped. I don't have an option. I will have to end the mission and go to the arsenal and right now, or the Archwing I have equipped. Yeah. But right now you can see like every mod I have on every weapon, the mods I have on Uriel, all the arcanes. Yeah, you can check my entire build. That's really cool. You don't... I mean... There have been a couple times somebody asked if I was using a specific mod, and I just opened it. It was quicker for me to open the stream and check it via the extension. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like it. They cook really nice with this. The people on the... You're gonna note it down for your mod shopping list. Absolutely. On Uriel, I'm using a bunch of Archon mobs, and those you can get from doing the call mission. You know, the one where you play as call, and you do like missions as a Grineer. That from the currency you get from that, you can get the Archon mobs. So you don't need to buy them from another player or anything like that. You can if you want. I think they're tradable, but I mean, there's a free way of getting them, and it doesn't take that much, you know. I think I just did it in a couple of weeks because you cannot do the mission once per week, and you get enough currency. I think maybe for a mod per mission or something like that. I don't remember. Boom! I like that Uriel has like a good self heal too. But yeah, that I like when companies have really good, nice tools for content creators and streamers and things like that. So it helps the community, it helps engagement, it helps everything. Everybody's happy. So if I do a big explosion of fire, yeah, that broke a lot of boxes and a lot of bones. Very tanky frame for a guy that eternally spins. Isn't he? Because he has like this thing, the thing that heals his ghosts, his too, also heals him, which is really nice. And I cannot stop thinking about M. Bison when I play with him. It's like Psycho Crusher! Woo! Well, I don't think M. Bison used to say woo when he was spinning around, but we can always add the sounds ourselves. But from what I'm seeing, he's really good at surviving. I don't even have him build. And one of his abilities makes enemies pop a lot of balls, orbs. And with Equilibrium, that's kind of a lot of energy and life, which is also pretty cool. Street Fighter, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really hyped for the movie. I kind of want to see the new Street Fighter movie. It looks like it's gonna be real campy and a lot of fun, and I'm all for it. Does the Lex Prime has an Incarnon? Yeah. Look at it. I have it equipped, so Incarnon done. It's these balls of orbs of destroying energy. This thing is the Lex Incarnon, and it does a ton of damage. Yeah, they kind of released side by side. The Mortal Kombat movie is already out. I didn't see it. I'm not sure if I'm going. I mean, I watched the previous Mortal Kombat movie, but I did it on TV, and it was okay. I'm happy I didn't see it on the cinema, but I don't know if I haven't even seen reviews of the new one. I know that Carl Urban, who plays Billy Butcher on The Boys, is gonna be playing Johnny Cage, and I mean, he's a good actor, but I think he's a bit old for Johnny Cage. So they're trying to do I think they're trying to do the thing where Johnny Cage is going to be, instead of being young, is going to be kind of washed out and old. That might be better than your Lightum. It's a different situation. I think the Lightum has a thing where it can melt people in a multitude of shots, but the Lex is is nothing too shoddy. Yeah, Johnny Cage is kind of somewhere in his douchebag 20s and his more mature 40s. Both can still do the splits. Okay, yeah. If he can do the move, that's fine, because every Johnny Cage needs to be able to do the move. It has to be on the contract, you know? Or do you think that Carl Urban is using like a crotch double? So when he does the splits, the camera doesn't shows his face, and they have like a different person doing it, so he can preserve his crotch. I mean, it's a possibility, you know? It's like how in movies and Hollywood they have like ass doubles and things like that. Because some people don't like to show their body. It's in the contract to do the split. You will break your hips for the accuracy for the scene. That's what we call method acting, you know? That's being method. Dedication to the role. Just no half measures here. The only half is the split. It's your lower torso being split in half through the splits. That's how it works. That's how it has to be. But I'll probably gonna watch Mortal Kombat when it's on the no halfsies. It needs to be authentic. Exactly. No CGI. The public can tell. The fans can tell if it's like a CGI split versus somebody actually doing it like they should. I agree. For Street Fighter, I might go to the movies, to the cinema to watch it, because it's been a while since I go to the cinema, and I mean, it's expensive, but I also kind of like the experience from time to time, so I feel like, you know how it is. Sometimes you are not paying for the content, you're paying for the experience and how it makes you feel, so I might go and watch Street Fighter there once it releases. I'm not sure. If it's... Well, over here the problem we have sometimes is that when I watch like movies, I like watching them on the original language. And sometimes over here they get a bit overzealous with the dubs, where the only way to watch the movies, all the good hours to watch a movie are the dubbed version, and I don't like that. I mean, If I'm gonna to pay, at least I want to hear the real actors and not someone voicing over them. I'm fully on the subtitles kind of team. I think that part of the experience is actually hearing the person speaking. It also helps that I know how to speak English, so for me it's not that bad, but even if it's a language I don't know how to speak, like, I don't know. My anime, I like that in Japanese with subtitles too. Well, we're going to watch Street Fighter then. Yeah! I can show you the lore. No. I won't tell you. That's Ryu. He likes saying Hadouken! Hadouken!
You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam.
I like the actor they have on Street Fighter for Bison too. He was in this Apple TV series called Murderbot, and he was really good on that series. So I like his way of acting. I think he is also known from other places. So he seems like he's going to be like a fun and Bison. He can be really intense. So I'm looking forward to that. Movie night, yeah! We still need to do like a proper movie night on the Discord too. This is an idea we've been floating from time to time. Sometime we should like get up. You know, we should probably do a movie night from the original Street Fighter movie, the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia as M. Bison. Which I think it was the last thing Raul Julia did. The last movie he acted in. He was already like very advanced. He had cancer and it was very advanced at that time, but he kind of did it for his kids, I think. They asked him to do it, and also because he wanted to have like a cool thing so for them, and also like the money for their future and stuff. But he put like a great performance on that movie. It's like it was a really garbage movie, except for Raul Julia, who was like making it great. There were kind of a couple of outstanding actors that were just making the movie really great. Raul Julia, the dude who made Zangief, also he was hilarious. The lines he has, like, quick, change the channel. It was absolutely fantastic. That scene is great. I heard that on that movie, Jean-Claude Van Damme didn't give a crap. He was kind of, I mean, the rumor, and I don't know how true it was, but the rumor is that Jean-Claude Van Damme spent most of the time on set either high, drunk, and cheating on his wife with the actress that played Cammy. That was the rumor, apparently. Which, okay, fine. And that must have been an experience. And there was like this huge that's a record. Absolutely. And there was like this website. There was like I don't remember if it was a website or an old like 4chan thread or something like that, about this dude, or a forum thread probably, about this dude who worked on making because there was a video game about the Street Fighter movie that was made like Mortal Kombat, right, with the actors. With the actors they captured the footage of the actors and they made like a live action game that was Street Fighter, the movie, the game. And apparently they have to record the footage for the characters and stuff during the filming of the movie. And there are a bunch of anecdotes about the person who was working on that game, which I think, if I remember correctly, he filmed himself as Akuma because they added Akuma as a character on the game, so he might be the one that used if you see like the dude who is Akuma on that game, it's the dude who was working and made that like forum thread or whatever. And yeah, he had some anecdotes about Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he also told that when he was filming, it was kind of difficult to deal with Van Damme during filming because he actually was kind of really into it. He wasn't like some of the actors apparently didn't want anything to do with the game, right? They having like those filming sessions. They were really boring because they had to like slowly do each move for the camera so they can record the footage, stuff like that. And it was kind of a pain for them. It was something like they were being obligated to do. But apparently Van Damme actually, he was being nice on it and he was really into it. And the problem we had with Van Damme is that they had to tell them, dude, slow down, because he will do like, instead of using like supports or things, because I don't know, when you are doing a jumping kick for the filming of that game, they usually do a green screen, blue screen kind of deal when they put the actor in a certain position so they can record the footage, because they need to process it in a different way. And no, I mean, Jean-Claude Van Damme will do a freaking jump kick in the air, right? It's like, oh yeah, you want a jump kick? You'll get a jump kick. And it's like, no, dude, no, you need to do it slow. We need to take slow footage. You cannot do like full-on martial arts stuff. We cannot capture that. That's too elite. So that's kind of a funny thing too. But yeah, there were a lot of stories about that. I like watching like the behind the scenes about this kind of stuff. The two that sometimes I just like rereading them. It's like reading a book, or having like an experience that sometimes you want to read it again to refresh your memory and stuff. And the other one that I always find that it's being really cool is the story of the the Power Rangers movie. That one was kind of wild too, because that one was like a whole production mess. That's super interesting too. I mean, it was crazy. I think they filmed it in New Zealand, and it was one problem after another. Some weird decisions and ideas. That movie is a miracle that it was released, and I think it didn't do too well. Or I don't recall if it did well or not, honestly. I think it did okay. I think the first Power Ranger movie kinda did okay. It was other movies, the sequels that they tried to do, they were like other failures, and then eventually they just stopped doing movies, which is like, it is a shame. I like Power Rangers, but yeah, I'm guessing that it was hard. Also, the expenses, right? Because I think the main benefit of Power Rangers is that they were using the Sentai footage, so they didn't have to pay actors on the US. They just using already existing footage. Well, they did pay actors, technically, but they didn't have to do all the combat scenes or anything. But when they were doing a movie, there was no pre-existing footage, so they had to do all the stuff. So it was way more expensive versus a standard episode where they have half of it done most of the times. So yeah, I guess that explains why it didn't do as well, but still, they were making truckloads of money, so who knows? They could have done it better. That's all I'm saying. I think Power Rangers is kind of dead now, right? I mean, it's been a while since I saw anything. I'm dead! Oh no. Anyways. Yeah, dying. What's that? I don't think... I mean, I think my operator is a menace right now. If I do this... Okay. Let's see.
Apply cash flips into self-destruct. It works, fewer firm-on charges your pocket. Know this. Open that thing.
Okay, this is steel pad, by the way. Huh? There we go. Everything is getting destroyed. So I have unlimited ammo because I'm running over 100% efficiency when I do a void sling. And if I keep 7 stacks of hit, I'm doing a ton of hit. So this is my amp build, so it's just destroying them. This is not very hard steel pad though. It's like lower steel pad level, but still everything is melting. So yeah, if I have to depend on last gas, and I could be doing more. I think I need to be casting. Is it growing power, the one that does more damage? Increase ability strength. Okay, no, this is eternal eradicate. So so if I keep I need to keep like a void sling and an eternal eradicate up like every 5 seconds. Okay, let's finish the mission with the operator. Hey, I destroyed the thingies. Can we kill angst with the operator? So we certainly can. Well, technically I'm running drifter now. I'm not running operator, but still. Yeah, everything just melts. I'm not even using like my one. My one will be like a ton of damage temporarily. You're gonna go to bed, have a good one with your operator, definitely not overtuned laser pointer, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, get plenty of rest, good dreams, and yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm gonna be having lunch soon. Oh no, they're trying to hit me. The only thing I don't have is like the... What's this, 60? Martyr Symbiosis. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Symbiosis is going to be good if my Warframe dies, but... So, what I need is a way to regenerate health and shields, I guess. Look at that! This is fun. Just killing a few hundreds of enemies on steel pad. Actually, this is kind of really nice for ETA and EDA when you cannot, like, when you need to get kills and it's like you cannot use abilities before you get X amount of kills. Doing this with the operator is really nice.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the hex now.
Yeah, kill them all.
You feel me? Now extract yourself.
Extract yourself. Okay. Let's extract. Boom, boom. Ah, we got an ad starting soon. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. All right, and it's time for me to call it, you know, because it's time to have some lunch. So I'm gonna be taking my leave. I never returned the. I always forget about rebooting the VGM when I'm away. So we've been playing in uncomfortable silence. There we go, VGM music. I'll need to fix my internet so it stops doing that. Let's check the PC. We're getting some good gifts. I'll take the shard and then a Scaldra with abilities, and then we can get like I'll get the arcanes. I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of endo farming. And then it's a bunch of things. All right. Well, I am taking my leave. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope the weekend comes fast for you and you enjoy it and you get plenty of days of rest. I've been having a lot of fun playing here, and I'll catch you all next Tuesday. Same bad hour, same bad channel. So yeah, until then, stay chill, have a wonderful day, be your best versions of yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.